Let's look at the first column. We have a straight line y equals to mx plus c. So the range here, we're always talking about y. So the range on any straight line is covering or is existing on all values of y. So the range for straight line y is always an element of real numbers for any straight line. And also the range is the same thing, no conditions. Domain x is an element of real numbers, meaning it's existing on all possible values of x and all possible values of y. What do you mean by that? If you can have a straight line, it means it doesn't matter which values of x you're on, which value of x, the graph will always be there. So let's not dwell much on the straight line. Let's go to the parabola. So for parabola, the range, if the value of a is greater than 0, or if the value of a is positive, it means that your range y must be greater than the value of q here, must be greater or equal to the value of q here. What does that mean? It means that if you have a graph like this which is going up and the value of a is greater than 0 like this, it means your graph is existing here on the value of q and above. Value of q and above. That's why we're saying it must be equal to the value of q or above. Example, let's say we have an equation here, minus 3x plus 4 squared minus 16. It's just any equation. So the range here would be, you start checking the value of a. The value of a is negative. For negative value of a, y must be the other way around, less than the value of q. So it means without sketching the graph, you can determine the range from this one. You start by checking the value of a. If the value of a is negative, it means that your range will be in this form, will take this form. But then you don't write the value of q here. You don't write q, you must write the value of q. And the value of q, we know that is the constant number which is here, and this is the number here, the value of q, minus 16. So this is the range. And then let's look at the domain. The domain is the same thing as this one. It's existing